Hi, I'm Helen Munter. Thanks for joining us in this short video. Thank you to the Going Concern blog for inviting us to prepare this video. We had some great conversations with Caleb Newquist, who is really the guy who came up with the idea for this, told us that you all would have interest in understanding what would it be like to take a job at the PCAOB. He put out a series of questions and we had some wonderful responses back to those questions. I'm here today with Renee Phelan. Renee is a National Associate Director here in our Washington, D.C. office. She focuses on people matters, and so she's a great person to ask me your questions over the course of this video. Renee?
Thank you, Helen, for the introduction. Before we get started with the specific questions we received, I would like to start out with one simple question. Why should someone be an inspector?
Why should someone be an inspector? Really, why should you be an inspector? You should be an inspector if you like audit. If you enjoy the work that you are doing, you enjoy the challenge of that work, and you understand the importance of the audit to the capital markets. You want to talk to us, you want to consider a role as an inspector in the course of your career. So I really think the role of an inspector is career enhancing and is something that anyone who likes audit would enjoy doing. We've got a whole bunch of detailed questions, so we can, hopefully, get to the answers as to why be an inspector. But anyone who likes audit, I think will like being an inspector, and I think it's something that you really should consider as a career building opportunity.
Our first question we received relates to what we look for in someone filling an inspection position. More specifically, what is the profile of typical recruits the PCAOB considers for inspector positions?
When we go to hire an inspector, we are looking for former auditors. We're looking for people who have worked at the audit firms. We hire mostly from the Big Four, but we hire from other firms as well. And we want people who have had direct experience. Our minimum stated requirement is 5 years of experience, so just promoted to manager on up. And we hire people all the way up through retired line partners, people who have had experience in national office, people who have worked on significant quality initiatives at the firms. And hiring a mix of people at different levels with deep experience in auditing and deep experience in certain very technical fields allows us to do the inspections in the field of the issuers that you are currently auditing and to be ready for the task at hand when it comes time to engage with really qualified auditors like each of you. We want people who have good industry experience, especially in highly technical areas like financial services or broker-dealers. We want people who have great communication skills. We want people who can write well. We also want people who can engage in a meeting with firm personnel and engage in a meeting with people on your own inspection team. We want people with good opinions who can develop good support for their opinions and be active participants in the process of inspection. That's really what we are looking